back on some Rimworld and I've come up with some plans. So since I've lost Larson last time to some pretty poor decisions and really bad defense, I've come up with some plans here for a basic defense. I've also installed some embrasure mods because, I mean, at this point, I keep losing people left and right. I'm gonna need to have some basic defenses. I think they're only 80% coverage, and they're you can shoot through them on both sides. So I don't really think it's good, but it's not like like game breaking because we're gonna have androids in the future, so it's not like embrasures are gonna change much. I have a multi-analyzer being built, and I've decided to make another droid. I figured it would help since most of my organic colonists seem to be getting murdered pretty quickly and frequently. So I figured another mechanical friend would help. I just need more steel, I believe. I only have 208 steel. Oh shit, hold up. This may actually be really good. Transport pod crash. He's gonna bleed out and die in 7 hours. But we can get to him pretty quick. What is he? He's a nudist and he's gifted. Oh shit. Holy fuck. Save this man right now. No. You're getting captured. We need this guy. We may actually not have to make another... If we can get this guy, like, recruited, we won't have to make another, we won't have to make another droid. Because we can have him. Like, he's a nudist, so we can have him wander around naked. I really don't care. He has a frail torso. He's 63, so we're pretty much going to keep him inside the base. Probably not going to have him do too much violent things, because he is pretty... I mean, he's not really that good in violence anyways. And he's old. I'll just have him on the backboard as like a researcher and a crafter, probably. He has good mining skills too. Okay, he's getting rid of poor Larry's body. He's gonna butcher it. Do we have any more buffaloes in the area? No, we don't. Shit. We're gonna have to wait for some more wildlife. I'm gonna want to get some buffalo to make this trek because it's like a 4-day walk to this outpost. So we may have to wait until the next outpost spawns, because when this one goes away, another one comes up, so maybe it'll be closer. But if we can find some buffalo, that'll be fine. We've been in a volcanic winter for 16 days. It started in the spring and never ended. We've gone through pretty much almost all of this year in a volcanic winter. Like, what the hell is Randy Random doing to us? This is ridiculous. We have that order down, and that'll give us a basic protection all around, and we should be dying less. I have our only droid outfitted with an AR right now, so that should give us, in case something comes, he could fight. He's just a bad fighter, so I haven't been having him fight. But so I don't want to be making these too often, because they are like almost 300 steel each basically, and some components on the side, so I don't want to be using them too much. Alright, Kevin's fully healed. Oh shit. He still has goat worms though. Pack of manhunting fission mouses have entered the area. And there's like 2 of them, but they duplicate. Alright, Kevin's up, so I'm gonna give him a gun. If they're manhunting, do they come after the droid? Probably, right? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna have these guys square up over here. They're gonna come here, so I'm gonna have them like deep cover. Not really deep cover, because I mean, I'm gonna prioritize having, if anything, I don't want to have to make another droid, but it wouldn't be the end of the world, you know? Are these manhunting? Okay, these aren't manhunting, so I'm not gonna bother those. I'm still gonna murder this thing though. I'm gonna have him come over here and just finish it off. What are all these? These are just dead guinea pigs and shit. Dead guinea pig skeletons in my lawn. Where the fuck did those even come from? I think I'm gonna start giving these people over here furniture in the prison. I feel like, I mean, they deserve at least tables, right? It's still a prison, but I mean, they're gonna have some more stuff to do. He's not just gonna be sitting there, because he's an old man, so he probably does want to play chess or some shit. Like, I can rename him right now. That's kind of Hitlery. I mean, I haven't even recruited him yet. He's my prisoner, and I'm just gonna rename him. I mean, that seems kind of fitting for what I've been doing. Until you're freed, you're gonna be called Jerry. So now your new name. Jerry the Scribe until you're freed. You're not worthy of having an actual name. Alright, we got our research back up. That should be going pretty fine. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pause this. I want to see what I can do right now, because I've unlocked a decent amount with that multi-analyzer. Yeah, I think I want to get some androids up. That'd be really cool. If I queue that up, I have to go crypto sleep casket, fabrication, advanced fabrication, and then some android printer, and then I can finally do android printer. Okay, solar flare. It's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. So the defense is finished. So basically, you basically just have the door held open, and that way, when a raid happens, they'll be you know, they look for the quickest way in. They see the door opens. They come over here. But when they come over here, we're gonna have some embrazured people down here protecting our doors. So that should work like that. I think the work and recruit will only really. Oh my god! Wait, Frosty has created a wooden table linkable masterwork. The first masterwork is on part of a table for the prisoners. Great. That's awesome. So the resistance is going down, so I think work and recruit may just work if he's actually like movable, but he doesn't really move, like, because he's incapable of like walking, so I think it's just because of that. But he actually has hypothermia because it's cold in here, 0 degrees. I don't know if I want to. Okay, solar flare is ending, but even then, it's still a small room. It's still a big room in there to heat with only 1 heater. I could give the. I'm in no shortage of power, so I could give them another heater. There's no harm in that. You have a good slave price, though, since you're gifted. I didn't think of that. He would go good as to a slaver, since he's gifted and everything. Since his stats are so good. Oh no! All right, Jerry. This is unfortunate. I was just talking about selling him too. Like, just talking about selling him too. Alright, Kevin, go see what kind of deal, because he's persuasive. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna sell him our chem fuel. I don't really. I think I'm gonna keep Jerry just because he's gifted. He may be a nudist, but we can keep all heaters on and shit. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I don't really like the idea of keeping a 63-year-old nudist walking around the base, but he's good in like everything but combat, so I'm gonna keep him. I'm just gonna sell our all our chem fuel. Whoa, okay. One of your colonists have gotten sick from malaria. I don't know. I don't know if that's a bug, if that's intentional, but Randy Random just tried to give my droid, who can't have anything medically wrong with him. He tried to give him malaria. I'm thinking we can build like a building right over here. I'm gonna put some beds in it, have like a barrack set up, have some basic shit set up, we put some heaters in it, we can have we start accepting guests and start making our relations better with other people. We'll keep a 2-block divide there. This is like, right? Yeah, this is like, okay. Keep it 2 wide. I don't know how big I want this thing. I'm gonna put in a bunch of beds. We're gonna make this decent. I'm gonna keep a basic wooden door though. I'll have that set up. So I can make the floor slate too. It's not amazing, but I mean, I need to do something with all this fucking shit. So it's like 500. Yeah, I'll make the floor slate. That'll get rid of most of our slate. You know, to give us a building. We can put guest bedrooms in and stuff. We'll have that queued up since they've been complaining about being idle. I'll have that set up like that. Keep our droid going for a little bit. Black armor done. So now we're going on to crypto sleep caskets. So now we're going into deeper research. We're starting our road onto android printers. Once we have androids up, we're going to be able to start making our own colonists, and we'll keep all our human colonists enslaved. And eventually, I mean, our organic colonists might not know it, but eventually I may just start like a robot empire and end up having finished the game with nothing but like recreate everyone as androids and kill off their biological forms. That'd be kind of cool. Now that we have flak armor up, I'm thinking we're gonna make 2 flak vests. I don't have fuck, you need cotton. I forgot you needed cotton for that. Because every time I make a cotton field and I grow some cotton, I always end up having more cotton than I ever need. So I always end up trying to make smaller fields, but you always end up with so much cotton and you just end up with carpet everywhere. And as much as I'm a fan of carpet and how it makes everything look better, it makes your base very flammable. Like this base is flammable. The next bunch of slate I end up getting is going towards upgrading the walls of this place and making them all like probably maybe granite. I think granite may look a little better than slate in terms of beauty. Ooh, okay, we just got another quest. Masao Smarty York, Prime Counselor of Himanjani, wants you to stash a special prisoner for him. A prisoner, a 51-year-old archer named Joseph Joey Pelton, knows embarrassing information about Smarty's facial hair, and Smarty doesn't want him to be freed. You only need to keep the prisoner for 90 days until the scandal passes. I can get some goodwill with these people. We're currently 52 goodwill. We wouldn't get up to 75. It would be a start. I'm thinking we could keep the prisoner and have him working 19 days. Free prisoner isn't too bad. We don't need to have him recruited either. I'm thinking go for the medicine. That third world medicine is really good. Could save someone's life. So I think we could keep the prisoner in here for a while. Because I'm not too worried about prison breaks, because they are pretty far from any kind of door. So we would just have them gunned down. I think I'm taking this for the medicine for sure. Alright. Let me guess. He has okay, no, he's sedated. I'm gonna have him come down. Capture him quick before okay. Pods arrive. Okay, he came in the transport pod. Okay. Now he's locked in. He has a light receptor in his right eye. Can we just take that out? Oh, he's a pyro. Really? He better not start any fucking fires. I swear to God, if this guy starts starting fires, I'm gonna have him executed faster than he can spell his own goddamn name. So for those who may not know, for hunting in general, the bolt action rifle is better because for being a hunter, you need better range. The further you are away from an animal when you're hunting it, the less likely it is to go revenge. So the bolt action is preferable most of the time if you're going to be hunting. A caravan from Bunti is approaching. There are slaver. Another slaver coming up? I mean, guy, I know you see us have prisoners and you send slavers, but we're not. Wait. I thought you were a slaver. What the fuck is that? A mycoid colossus? Those look fucking cool. I want like 10 of them, man. That'd be awesome. Alright. Oh my god, we can actually buy the colossuses? What the fuck? Colossuses? Colossi? I don't know. They don't really have much. Like at all. They have medicine we can buy. Medicine is good. It's only $47. We'll buy it. Might as well. What do these do? Alright, so this guy pretty much only had medicine. He does have really cool creatures, but I don't know if we can really afford more mouths to feed with a permanent prisoner up for 19 days. Yeah, I don't know, because this volcanic winter still has me really paranoid. It's just colder in the region, everything makes no sense, we can't grow as we should be. Like, it's just, I want that volcanic winter to go away before I do much else, if I'm being completely honest. But over here, it looks like Toaster 2.1 is pretty much dangerous temperature. Yeah, they're getting pretty cold. It is minus 16 out here for these guys, so I do completely understand. If they have like fungus creatures, probably fucking freezing. Okay. We have our first completely built droid building, which is cool. That's up. That's done. So I'm gonna have some basic beds and shit all over the place, and maybe some furniture, stuff like that, so we can start accepting guests. I'm gonna have that built. Do I have enough wood? If I have enough wood, I can start doing that now. I have 3,000 wood. Okay, yeah, I have plenty of wood. That's fine. I need to start spending some of that wood. So that's what I'm thinking for the guest house, pretty much. Well, I'm saying guest house, but it is pretty much for guests to come and for anyone passing by. That's what I'm thinking. I have a basic barracks here separated with a wall. I'm not gonna bother putting any doors. It's not really too important. But it's only for recreation. A long table and a heater. With this basic setup, I think it'll be fine. I may need to put another heater in here in the future, but we'll see when everything's built up. Jerry's ready to join the colony. Since he's ready to join the colony, I'm gonna have a structure put up. Alright, so put that on hold over there. I need another bedroom set up. I'm gonna have Jerry welcomed into the colony. Officially. I don't think I'm gonna put him up here. I think I could put him like over here-ish. I think I want to keep him close though. So now he's gonna start constructing everything over here. Once all this is done, I'm gonna have re-allow all of that, and that'll put a priority on it. Just so I can have him focus on what's important. Get another human into the colony. And he's a really good one, so that'll be better for him. Okay, so Toaster's pretty much done this room over here. Now I think I'm ready to recruit Jerry into the colony. I'm gonna recruit him. So he's in here, so he's no longer Jerry, he's back to Mateo. I think I'm gonna take it off Mateo though. I had a name for him in my head. I forgot it though. Have him set to that. I will have to give him like a parka or something. And I can have him take it off once everything gets a little better. But I think I'm gonna have to give him a parka. He's getting high right now. He's just cleaning, so I'll have him make it. Bulk goods trader in this guy though. I'm gonna have to call them. No, wrong people. Oh, the bulk's good trader. Do you have anything? Oh, what the fuck? You have a lot of animals. You have a lot of Labradors. You don't have any muffaloes. If you had a muffalo, I would have bought it right off the bat. Oh, yeah, brother. You have an advanced component. I'm gonna needle those. I don't know how many I need for the androids, so I'm just gonna buy the ones I come across. Ooh, cloth. I need like... I'll go with 90. I'm gonna make 3. I don't know if the vest is gonna get in the way of the nudist trait, but we'll find out. So that's good. That's in. That park is being made for Mateo, otherwise he's gonna freeze to death. Oh, okay. We are one step closer to having androids. We have our crypto sleep caskets done. So now we're gonna get into some of the fabrication bits, and then we're getting our android printer researched. That's gonna be good. We made some decent progress though. Things are actually looking on the upside for once. Things are looking good. I'm gonna arm Mateo real quick. Where is he? He's up here. I'm gonna unforbid all this though. You're good on all that. You're good on that. I mean, you get that built. We just needed all this built first, so I'm gonna re-allow all of that just to get that back on the queue. I'm gonna finish that, and then Mateo probably won't wear it willingly, but I'm gonna put it on him anyway. I'll probably make him take the pants off, but I'll put the parka on so he doesn't have a stacking debuff for clothes. I'll have to do Mateo's, I'll have to redo all of this since Mateo's really good. But that's pretty much fine. I'm gonna have some stuff to redo. But all in all, things are actually looking up into the positive. We can actually end an episode for once on a positive note. So I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run with it.